Boom, boom, boom. How is it going, everybody? It is FuseTube, and welcome back to something completely different, completely new. I'm going to be starting a new series on City Skylines, the PS4 edition, that is. And picked up this game a couple of days ago, and I was just like so amazed with it, and like it's just completely awesome. So I thought, why not do a series on it, something different? I have been wanting to do a different series, and from obviously the police patrols, something different from everything that I have been doing. So for yeah, so let's jump straight into it. We're gonna be on part one today. There's new beginnings. I just clicked continue game like a complete idiot, so we're just gonna have to back out of this in a second because I was messing about with some other crap before, but yeah, I just clicked new continue game like a complete idiot. So just bear with me a sec here while I sort some stuff out. But let me know how all you guys have been who are joining the chat. It's been a while since I've uploaded. It's been a week or so, so let me just quit this here real quick because I didn't mean to click that. We're going to be starting a new series today, so yeah. So we'll click on new game here. Let's... Oh, I really enjoyed this map a lot, this Blackwoods map. So we're going to go here. Now, our city name, we'll just name it FuseTube for now. And I'll leave the city name up to you guys. So make sure you guys, after this video, comment below what you guys want the city to be. And whichever one I personally like the best, obviously it has to be appropriate, everything like that. Whichever one I like the best, I will go ahead and pick that. And that'll be our city name. So, yeah. We've got people in the chat already, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. Let me just get all this stuff set up. We've got unlimited money, which we don't want. We're going to do this all legit. We've got left-hand traffic. That's just UK only. But we're going to play right-hand traffic, so, yeah. So we're going to be playing on the Blackwoods. City name's just going to be starting out as FuseTube. So let's start this up and see what we get given. While that's starting up, we'll say hello to a few guys. We got Moth in here. Hello to you. GTA Star. Hello. We've got Mr. Banana Pants. Hello to you. We've got a lot of suggestions coming in already for the names of the thing. We'll probably rename the city in episode 2 or something like that. I'm going to try and make this flow out as long as possible. So, yeah. Alright, so let's build a start, blah, 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 blah. So I have a brief idea of how to play this game. I didn't really play it on the PC because my PC was terrible. But, yeah, so let's have a look what we've got here. We've got a nice little, wouldn't say island because the water doesn't go right round. But it's a nice little starting area. We've got nice water openings here. We've got a fair bit of land to work with, so see what we can do. Start off with 70k, which is awesome. Now, what we've got here is just this one road. Now, I know you get one-way roads if you just create this road. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a little road here. Nothing too big, so we can unlock these one-way roads. We'll get rid of this later. This was just to make it start out this one-way road. So we're going to start off by bringing a one-way road about this far. And we'll do the same here, one way. Let's try and line it up with the actual road. Is that lined up? No, it isn't. Come on. Alright, that's just gonna have to do for now. In fact, I really don't like that. That is gonna We'll start it off like that. And this should connect beautifully like that. We're on a bit of a hill, so it's a kind of an ugly start. And then I'm just gonna mix it up. Let's throw in a roundabout, because traffic can get really how do we call, clamped together. So let's just zoom out here a bit. We'll throw in a roundabout about here. So when our people come into the city, they enter this roundabout straight away, and then they can leave from the roundabout. We're going to get rid of these because we're going to do our own little thing with them. And so we got our one way here, so we'll just connect this up like that, and connect this up like that. So now we've got like this little area where they can come in. The roundabout's not really round. Like I said, guys, this is not all going to be, this will probably, like in future, probably get gone, basically. So, Right, so we've got a nice little roundabout here, so we can branch off over here, we can branch off over here, obviously we can go up here. So I think I'm gonna put my industrial area over here, kind of, and for you guys who don't know, you get 3 zones starting off with. You've got low density, which is just your houses, you've got your commercial, which is like your small shops, and you've got your industrial zones. You're doing a lot more, so like high density, which is like apartments, all that sort of stuff. So we need to be careful with our money at the start, because we don't want to be going... If we're going to have residential, we'll start our residential off over here. Now, I don't really like doing the grid, like playing grid method and all that kind of crap, but when you're starting off, that's what you kind of need to go with. But I'm going to attempt to mess about a bit here. So we got this little area here, which is going to be our residential. We're going to branch a road off here. That can come down here like so. We'll branch it off to about here. Right. So now that we've got a bit of this, we're going to pause time actually. We're going to get our water pumping station. Let's just have a look where the water's flowing. So let's just click play here. Right, so it looks like it's flowing down this way and then goes up there. Alright. So we want our fresh water coming from over here. And we want our sewage pipe going over here, so we can just throw everything all the way up the river. So let's connect these two up with a little water pipe right there, so that's nice, our nice little water system. We'll also make sure there is some water coming down here. So we'll connect up here, we'll also connect down here, and then that should fill that up like so. Right then. Now we've got 51,000. We do need to be careful with our money so far. So we're gonna go ahead and throw 2 turbines down for now, wind turbines, and we're gonna start filling in some residential in this area. So we'll put some residential here, 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 and here. We'll also put some here and here for now, and we're going to click play, fast forward time a bit, and while that works, I'm going to read some of you guys' comments. Do a Need for Speed video. Need for Speed Payback's coming out soon. I'm hopefully going to pick that up, so that'll be coming out soon. Kieran, hello to you. We've got a Mr. Banana Pants says Fuse Topolus. Fuse Topolus, I like that. And our people could be called the Fuselings or something like that. Alright, so our people want power right now, so we're going to run a power line. We'll run it because we need to connect. So we'll run it about here. We'll just do this for now, come on. Like that. And we need to get rid of this. I completely forgot about this. And then we'll connect this up so our water supply can start. We need to bring one of these down here and just put it here for now. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this so it gives us a more wider area. I'm just going to fast forward time. I'm just going to have to deal with that power for a minute, but we'll sort that out in a second or so. Alright, so we've got a really high demand, as you see in the bottom right there, for obviously the city to start underway. So we'll get that going. Alright, everybody is really wanting some power, I understand that. So just for the time being, we'll just give them some power for now. Now, we need to make some money, because right now, as you see, we are losing a lot of money. So we're going to throw a road down here. This will do for now. We're going to try and keep it really standard for now, just to save a little bit on money. Because it doesn't need to be too complicated. But as you see, I'm already at 27,000, so we are running rather low on money. We're going to pause time here. And we're going to fill this in with factories. See if it gives us a bit of income. Hopefully it will. And we'll carry on here. So we've got our nice little city growing here. We've got a demand for commercial. So let's fill this nice little roundabout with commercial. So when people come in, they're greeted with a bit of a shopping roundabout, if you know what I mean. And we'll put these, our little outside ones, as also commercial. We're going to switch here to select, and we'll fill that in commercial as well. We'll fill, obviously you get 3 different ones, so a brush, you can brush them, fill, you can do like certain sort of things, all that sort of crap, and fill is just filling it. So we'll fill this with all commercial, and we'll leave that for now. We don't know what we're going to do with that yet, so we'll leave that for now. And we'll see if we can make some money. So we've got our factories going up. Obviously, they're going to need a bit of water, so we'll sort them out with a bit of pipelines. So we'll throw one. Let's see. We'll throw one here. Throw one down here and down here. So that is all filled with water, which is great. So we're going to try and look into getting some money here now. So we've got our nice little residential area here, our nice little area. I don't really like the hills, like that's kind of messed me up a bit. But yeah. So we've got a highway comes in here, 2-lane around the roundabout, and obviously into this our little village. So we'll call it a village because it's not our little town. Sorry, it's not really a city yet. But right now, as you can see, we are losing quite a bit of money. So these factories will hopefully bring a bit of income, I'm hoping. So let's try and get a bit more residential out here. So we'll pull this out a bit. We'll also pull this out a little bit more. And we'll make another little area there like so. And let's throw in some more residential areas to try and bring the workplace in. We'll also fill this entire back line. Because, yeah. Got houses being built here. Well, so we'll start off quite small for now. We will expand over to this area and everything like that. But like I said, guys, at the start, you just need to focus on trying to get money and everything like that. These power lines look really ugly right now. They'll be done soon, so don't worry. I'm gonna... when I start getting into the positives, we're gonna look at branching off up here, maybe. Maybe expanding this. You see how they need workers, so... kind of bringing in some thingies right now. This needs water, so we'll why are you not getting water? Oh, you're right on the edge, I see that. Okay, so we'll bring this up here like so, and then we can bring this down here like this, and then connect it with that like that. Right, so as you see, we're in a positive now. So if you look at that, we're getting 127, 142, so it's going up, which is great. So now we can look at expanding a little bit. So if we go up here like so. Oh, we've hit our first little milestone. So we've unlocked taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, medical clinic, elementary school, landfill site. So that is great on our behalf. But right now we're gonna bring this up here so we can just branch off there. So let's have a look at our landfill site. This is what's going to be like all our dump trucks, etc. We're going to get one of them in here. We'll build a little road branching off for that because all this is going to get built soon anyway with factories. So we'll put our landfill site. We'll put it about here. Obviously the dump trucks will then. Obviously there they are. There they go, like so. Alright, this is all being filled up, which is great. Let's have a look at our power. Yep, it's doing alright. I'm gonna fill this with some residential. I'm also going to see these little parts here. Nice little, they'll make nice little corner shops. So I'll just do that there and there. See what that comes to. We are making a nice healthy sum of money, which is great. So yeah. Right, so we started off quite quick, so we're doing well here. We've got a nice little healthy little city so far. We're we're making a lot of money actually. So let's go ahead and see where we can expand our healthcare. I'm gonna build a road out here, which is unfortunately gonna demolish that. I understand that, but I'll build it now so it doesn't screw anything up later. We'll connect that, and let's throw our healthcare just right on the corner here. So we've got a bit of coverage of our village here. That's what I'm saying. And how much is a school? Our school, elementary school, costs 10,000. So we do have 22,000, which is great. So we'll look at going into that. Let's have a look at our power here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this. And I'm then going to add it in. Hopefully it'll go on the side here. Like that. So it comes down and that'll cross it like that. So yeah, there we go. We all got power again. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's have a look at building this out a bit more. So we're going to come down here. And again, this is going to come down a little bit more. And let's connect them two up like so. And let's branch off a bit here. So we're going to do... Let's add a bit of curving actually. So if we do this and we'll curve like that, and we'll do the same here, but we'll go the other way, just so it adds a bit of difference in what we're doing here. And should we throw a straight in here? Oh, it would help if I changed it to straight. About there. Did it not change to straight? Straight, please. Yeah, alright, so we got a little bit difference here. So, yeah. So, we'll have a look at this in a second. Right now, we're just gonna... As you can see, this is getting very polluted here. Which is expected because it is factories. But we're going to try and keep our industrial estate away from our city. So if we build our if we expand our city on this side, and then we can keep all our industrial like right on the river here. So yeah, that'll be good. We've got our sewage, which is really pouring out there. Slow time down a bit here and just take a quick look at the city and see how well it's doing. Got a lot of commercial around here, which is great. That'll bring in a lot of tourists and yeah, shopping, etc. So let's have a look at our elementary school right here. So it costs 10,000. So I'm thinking put it on the road right here, maybe. Right on the road there. That's what I'm saying. And then let's get some shops around the elementary school. So if we fill that in there, and if we do a nice little thing there, that would be nice. And so we got a really high residential demand actually. I didn't even see that. So let's fill our residential little area here, and hopefully gain some more people. Let's fill that entire area actually. Well, again, we'll fill this entire area, and we'll fill this little area here. Obviously, try and get as much people in your city as possible, and then we'll expand this area next because most of these people are going to need jobs. Population at the moment is 557. Adding 4, so yeah, we're doing well. Doing very well. Okay, these people need a bit of water, so we're gonna carry our pipelines up here, and we'll just connect that for now. No, in fact, no, because that's gonna need water soon, so we'll do that, I guess. Like so. There we go. See how these need workers? So put a bit more city residential in. Right now we're doing quite well. We've got a oh, we just hit another milestone. Alright, so we've got a new area unlocked. We've got districts now. That increases, that's a good thing because that increases our land value. We've also got fire department, police department, unique buildings, forestry specialisation, agriculture. We've got power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, firehouse and police station. Alright. So we're doing quite well. We've hit 724 right now. These need power, so I'm gonna add another power, windmill thing over here. So it, so then hopefully they would go now. Hoping. Yes, they do. So we have a medical center. Yep. We have our school right here. I think next we'll focus on getting a fire department. I'm thinking probably putting the fire department here. Or maybe if we bring this. Let's get rid of that actually, that looks really good. Like this. And then we can no. Will that get rid of that? Oh no, really. Alright, because if we put our fire department here, somewhere on this road, it can link with this, and it also links with our city. Because if there's a fire over here, then they'll get there. So let's have a look how much the fire department is. Only 12,000, so we've got 21,000, so we'll go ahead and buy that right now. Should we put it on this side maybe? No, we'll put it on this side. So there we go, got fire department there, and that obviously ensures that they're alright as well. Alright, so we're doing quite well. Once we start growing, we will then district our little area, our little village. You guys can name the districts as well. So yeah, we will see. Let's see how long we've been going for. We're going for a good 20 minutes now. We'll give it 10 more minutes, and we'll call it a day. These episodes are only going to be short, because I don't want to do too much in one episode and then have hardly anything to do with the next. So, yeah. Right now, we're doing quite well. We've had a very quick start, I think. Got our industrial on its way. We've got our little, nice little village, aka town. I keep calling it a village, but we'll call it a town. With our low residential people. Got a school over here with a few shops around it. So, yeah. Oh, claiming that you ain't got no power. And there we go, you have power. So let's have a look at the water. Have you got water coverage? You have. Is everything okay here? Let's have a look at you guys. I don't think we're producing a lot of power. So we'll throw one more of these in. Later on we will probably get rid of all of these little things and probably put a big coal power plant in to ensure that our full city is covered, because as you see, it does need, I've got 4 wind turbines at the moment for this little area here, so when we expand we'll probably yeah. So let me just have a look at something here. Do we have this? Oh, we've just hit another milestone, so that's 3 milestones we've hit already in this episode. We've got decoration, level 2 unique buildings, we've got pet ban, smoking ban, parks and recreation, got schools out, courage biking, NIMBY, and Old Town, and we've got a high school, so that's kind of cool. Right, what was I looking at right here? Yeah, I was looking at this. I think maybe in the future we could look at getting a big one-way kind of road down here, but we'll see. That's all for to come. Let's just slow time down actually, and let's just have a look what we've got here. So we've got some parks with trees, we've got some paths, bicycle paths, and a gravel. We've got some trees here. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate this little area with a few trees. We'll use this kind of tree. So we'll decorate this bit in here. We will fill this area in later on. But trees also help with like minimalising the sound as well. So that's kind of good for our residential areas, etc. So we're just gonna kind of decorate this little area with trees because it reduces sound and you know they are quite a good help. Obviously, if they get in the way a bit, then we can kind of get rid of them later on. But, right now, we're just gonna put them here, and a little bit everywhere. So we also have normal trees anyway. But right now, as you can see, it does kind of look pretty cool with the trees. Let's see what we got here. So we got this. We come in here. Let's put a bit more trees in here so they have like this line of trees as they come in. Like that. There we go. And it comes through the power line. So like, as you see here, they've got two sides of trees. Start coming in here. And come round the roundabout here. Again, decorate with the trees. Which is quite nice actually, I think. So yeah. So we're on 31,000, so we are making a healthy sum of money. Now we don't have a police department. So I'm guessing we could add a police department, and yeah. So let's have a look. So we have our fire department here. I can't remember where our medical center is now. No, it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here and somewhere. I don't really know. But oh, there's our medical center. Is this our medical center? Medical clinic, yeah. We're just gonna pause time real quick. So I'm thinking maybe let's put our police here, like right on the roundabout. And yeah, so that's our little police station right there. And there goes our first officer. So let's follow him, see what he does. Looks like he's going to the industrial area. He's up the hill here, which is quite cool. It's very, very polluted in this area right now. Alright, he's going in, he's grabbing him, and he's going back. Alright. See the pollution is kind of building up, so trees help with pollution. So right now, I'm just going to throw a few trees here, just to kind of help oxygenate. I don't know if that's a real word, I never just made that up. But if you see, if I was to put a tree here, look how dead it would be. And look, as I pull it out, it gets thicker and thicker and thicker, which is kind of cool. So I like that. Why is it just a random tree? But we'll put a few more trees here. I really like this type of tree, actually. I don't know why. And we will put some trees here. I know they look dead, but hopefully they can create some more life in the area. So you see like that. Oh, we've got our fire department here. So we're just gonna in fact we'll speed up time until we get there. And here's our fire. Holy jeez, we've got a big fire here. There goes our fire department right there. Look at it go. There we go, they tackled it. We've got other firefighters, look at them. So, hooray for them. Pollution, as you see, these trees are still green, so they are trying to I'm not even going to try and say the word I said before. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Like I said, they're not going to be too long. I'm not gonna do it like any work without you guys. I want you guys to be here and see it all, and you know, just live this experience, whatever you want to call it. High school 24,000. So yeah, so in the next episode, we'll see what we can get. What's our next milestone? So our next milestone will be we unlock transport, so we get buses, etc. So in the next episode, I guess we'll focus on like transport and getting bus depots or depots, whatever you want to call them. Expanding this little area, we'll bring it up here to create more jobs. As you see, the commercial is a high right now, so we'll get that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this series that I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to enjoy it myself. Hopefully you guys do. Um, Again, if you do think of a name, comment down below the name and I'll have a look through the comments and see which one I like. And next episode we'll just do some more sort of stuff, and yeah. So as always guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see everybody in the next video. So peace out guys, peace.